Please welcome...
Hey, Colony, how are you guys? It is Friday today. Yeah, soon to be Saturday. I just wanted to say thank you guys all for your continued support and the nice words and the encouragement and everything that's coming from you guys ever since Richard's passing. So I thank you for that. Just a little I told you so. Kathy Griffin was on The Tonight Show the other night, and Jay brought up what he called the feud between her and I, which isn't really just a feud. I was just saying I think she's got an eating problem. And I may have gone too far with calling it anorexia, but she definitely looked much thinner than I've ever seen her. So she took it the way that I had told you guys she had taken it. She thought it was a joke, she thought it was cute, and she was just thrilled that someone thought she had an eating disorder. And that's just who Kathy is. And we've been friends long enough to know that we're both cool with it. We're both cool with it. I mean, I do worry, but I worry about everybody. But especially if I know somebody, then I'm more invested in the oh Lord, I hope they're okay. Like I do think about them. So that's it. Just putting it out there. Today is a get caught up day. If you guys saw the stack of stuff here, the stack of stuff here, the stack of stuff there, and the stack of stuff that I brought back in my suitcase from this trip to Florida, you would not want to be me. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Then I got to go to the bank because I got my refund check from last comic standing 2 years ago. 2 years ago I did the show. I worked in Canada. I just now got the refund for 316,13. Now, does that mean 316,000? No, it can't be right. It's got to be $316.13. Now, of course, the Canadian dollar was worth more than the U.S. dollar a while ago. Had I gotten this, that would have been good. It would have been worth more than face value. But, of course, no. The Canadian dollar has now fallen below the American dollar, and now that's worth less than what it says to me. Aye, gewollt. So that's it, really. Just an easy day. You know, I'm just editing a little video thing together for my career, which I can no longer neglect. I've got to get back into it, and you guys are going to help me because you're going to help keep me on the horse. Yeah. Yes, you are. I'm going to need all the help I can get. So there'll be more blogs coming more regularly now that I'm sort of getting back on schedule. So for those of you that have hung in there, thank you. Thank you. And if you could spread the word, that would really help out a lot because a lot of people sort of abandoned me when the times got tough. But those of you that stuck around, I noticed. So thank you. Thank you. Coming up, I have decided that we're going to take the 13 principles of the Creed, and we're going to work one per week. So, like on a Monday, we'll talk about, the first one. And that doesn't mean all week we're talking about it. This means one day of the week we'll be talking about something of the Creed to sort of explain where it comes from and why it's important and why I try and live it. Sometimes I forget. I get swept up in the moment, just like everybody else. But I really always go back to it and I reread it and I cry. And I think this is the person that God wanted me to be. Let me read that again. This is the person that God wanted me to be. Live these principles. And then I get back on track again, like today. So there you go. It's a good, feel-good, happy day for me today. No sadness at all. No tears. It is beautiful and perfect. And like I always say, you can't spell beautiful without you. Don't look behind you. You. Yes, there's beauty everywhere, including with you. You may not see it, and sometimes you get down on yourself, but I see it. Others see it. If you knew what others thought of you, the truth, you'd be president today. That sounded really stupid. But you know what I was trying to say. A lot of people are like, oh, people don't like me. I'm like, oh my God, no. If you actually knew how well regarded you were with people, you would be like, people really? They really think like that? Yeah, they do. I love you, Colony. Elena, welcome back. It's good to see you. It is good to see you. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.